Hi, welcome to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Katerina. This is my channel, Create with Katerina, where we go over thrifting, making, upcycling, making things from other things, and a little bit of reselling, different things like that. So if that is something you're interested in, please consider subscribing. Today we are going to go through this jacket here that I just made or finished making. So we're going to go through that. I'm going to explain what I did because I'm getting a lot of questions about that. It's really hard for me to do it in a short. So I'm just going to take a little bit. This is a short video, but in long form because anyway, I have some shorts out that I'm modeling it and stuff like that, but nothing where I'm like explaining everything about what I did. So I'm going to explain all of that to you and how we upcycle. So if you're interested in that, think about liking and subscribing to my channel. It really helps my channel if you like the video as well. So this is the jacket. This is I was just about to take measurements too. It is a 2XL and it's a woman's. So it's a double XL. It fits really nice and big. It's really comfy because you can layer. So you can have a lot of things under, put it over and keep layering. And that's what's really nice about this jacket. It's super distressed. So some of the things you can see is where the tears are like there. There's a couple of spots on it too that are distressing spots. Here's another one. It's pretty cool. The pockets here are distressed as well. They're really nice pockets. It goes in right here, not in this part. And then in the inside of the jacket, I'll show you. Oops. There, it's very well constructed on the inside as well. I didn't make the jacket, obviously. And the inside has nice pockets in there as well. This one here and one on the other side. Let me take I left the original buttons on, which are the brand buttons, to make it look nicer. This is by the brand WTO2, made in Pakistan. Let's see what now the care tag says that you can wash it and stuff, but you can't because you could wash it before I added lace to it. Now that there's lace on it, you can't wash it like that. You can only spot clean it, and you'd probably have to bring it to the dry cleaners. You could try, but I'm not guaranteeing anything. It says machine wash cold, wash with similar colors, with other fabrics, tumble dry low. I probably wouldn't tumble dry this unless you have an air tumble dryer because the lace can get attached to something else, and I wouldn't put anything with it when you're cleaning it either. So I don't suggest any of that. What else? Oh, it is also, how much cotton is it? It is 75% cotton, 23% polyester, and 2% spandex. So it has a tiny, tiny bit of give, but you can't really, right there you can tell. Very nice. So this is the collar. So anyway, I bought this secondhand on Facebook Marketplace. So we're upcycling this. And then I upcycled the jacket. So the first thing I did was the back. So here is the back. And this fabric, this is vintage. This is vintage lace. And what I did to add this to the jacket, this is actually, it was like the valance that you put on the window. So with this, what I did was I laid it out on the jacket, and then I took some Fabri-Tac, it's a fabric glue that you can use and it's washable, and tacked down places so it wouldn't move because I couldn't use pins in here or clips, obviously. And then I sewed with the sewing machine. I sewed this line here across, and then I sewed around some of these like this. And then there's like, let me look. And then it's like about 4 places where I stitched it on the machine, stitched it here, and right here. And then what I did was by hand, I sewed all of this down. I sewed all of this down. I sewed all of these in place so they don't catch. See how that, so they won't catch. I put some Fabri-Tac down first, and then I hand sewed all of these. I hand sewed all of those. And then I went through And wherever I saw that there was too much give, I went in and hand sewed. So there's a lot of hand sewing on this piece here. The next thing I did was I decorated the tops of the pockets with lace. This also is vintage lace, and this is just ribbon lace, but it's thick. So this one's here, I sewed across here 2 times. So I sewed one here and one here to hold this on. And so you could have the flap, and then I hand stitched the corners to keep them down. But this one is intentionally not sewn down because you want to be able to get to the button. So that's what that is there. I did the same thing to the other side here. Then what I did was I got some appliques, and I appliqued this piece on to the jacket. And you can see the little, because it's been hand sewn. There's no machine sewing on this piece. It's all hand sewn on there. And then under the pocket, there's a little peekaboo applique right here. And again, with this one, I did use Fabri-Tac on this because it was a little coming out, and then I tacked it down everywhere and hand sewed that down. So there's a lot of time put into this piece. It's super pretty. I don't think you're going to be able to see me with it on because the camera is, my iPad is on. No matter what I do, I can't seem to get my whole body in the frame unless I'm doing vertical. So let's get my hair out of the way so we can see. I'll take my stool so then I can stand on the stool and you can see it better from a distance. Okay, so there we go. It looks really nice, and you can button it. Everything is functionable. The pockets, that's what I left them flipped like that. And then the back, I don't know if I can turn around for you to see me, but I'll do that there. See? So pretty. I really, really love this. I'm putting this up for sale on the Valia Etsy Vintage and Handmade Etsy shop that I have. If you're interested, you can go there. It's Valia, and the link is in the description below. All of my shops are in the description, so you can just go to the shop and check it out and see if you'd like to have it. So this is one of a kind. No other one is ever going to look like this, and handmade, hand sewn, all of the embellishments. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video, learned something about how you can upcycle products and turn them into better and prettier things.